question, did last week's major storm play a role in the plaza explosion?
41 Action News investigator Melissa Yaeger uncovered information that's raising that question. Melissa?
Well, Mark, Elizabeth's Missouri law says every company that does excavation work has to put in a request with the Missouri One Call to have utilities marked. It also says they have to do that at least 2 days ahead of starting the work, and that day they call doesn't count. We've uncovered information questioning how clearly the contractor could see those lines.
You are not safe right here!
This is a strategic part of our city.
I hear this explosion.
24 hours after the explosion and deadly fire at JJ's, Missouri Gas Energy knew what caused the gas leak.
The subcontractor, Heartland Midwest, was working for a cable company, putting fiber in the area. They hit the line with an underground boring machine.
Questions then emerged about whether the lines were properly marked.
We do not know.
The 41 Action News investigators uncovered records from Missouri One Call showing Heartland Midwest first put in the request to mark lines on February 6th, so crews could begin work on the 9th. We don't know if any work began on that date, but we do know at 8:19, the morning of the explosion, the crew put in another request with Missouri One Call to have the lines remarked. The company told Missouri One Call work was scheduled to begin on the 22nd, Friday. According to Missouri law, since the lines were marked once, the company could legally work in any place where the markings were visible. We asked an expert in horizontal boring safety why a crew would ask for a remark.
Whoever did the locating felt like something wasn't right. So somebody took a look at it, maybe a supervisor, somebody took a look at it and said, okay, I think we need to redo these.
Surveillance video from just before the explosion shows a truck from the company MGE uses to mark its lines, USIC, drive across the screen. MGE referred all questions to USIC, and the company would not tell us if they finished the remark. We also don't know why Heartland Midwest started work 2 days early. But this video we took on Friday, the day the excavation was supposed to start, shows the area covered in snow.
We also uncovered this report to Missouri One Call at 5:03. Workers told them they would be doing what's called a dig up because, quote, gas is blowing. The worker making the report also noted that they didn't know exactly where the line was damaged. Experts tell me that's not surprising because with this type of work the contractor is doing, you can usually only see where the boring machine makes the entry and exit. You wouldn't be able to tell where the leak started because it's all underground, which is why crews sometimes use spotters to help guide the work. I'm investigator Melissa Yaeger, 41 Action News.